Hello. Today we're gonna probably discover this world more, which I'm pretty sure is actually the world that we like also had in the demo before the game got released. So I'm pretty excited about actually seeing parts of the map that are from the demo. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure because it really looks like it. And yeah, we're discovering the world a little bit more. Like here, we have to go there, which we didn't even realize or like scout yet. And also we're gonna transport this beforehand, I guess. This little steel beam transport, which the initial drive apparently dipped because for what, I don't know. Just for some reason, I guess. But good for us, more work for us then. And yeah, I think we can just start that, I guess. Let's take a look where we actually have to go. Oopsie, it tapped me out, there we go. That's not it. Deliver the cargo truck to the Highland base. That looks like it. Oh, that's actually there. Okay, I thought that's a discovery location. Or okay, let's go there then. Two birds with one stone, I guess. We're discovering this wild transport. I don't even know where to go. Let's just go there, this route. Actually, let's look at the map. Just for safety. Yeah, but it looks fine. It looks correct. Nice bridge, by the way. It looks like a bridge you can race. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And also, like, one thing, I think after we've completed this map here, we probably... Oh, actually, that doesn't look like a raised bridge. That's a dam. I thought, like, that's a mechanism to raise it, but that's just to raise a dam, I guess. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, after we finish this map, we're gonna put this game on hold, I think, because I want to... I don't know, I currently don't feel like playing this for too long, otherwise I'd probably get, like, yeah, annoyed at it. Ooh, never mind, there's not a road, I thought there's a road here. And we still have a lot to do in Slivering Trucker now, actually, because there's, like, 2 updates I think we haven't played yet, so I'm gonna play Slivering Trucker next again. I thought about maybe playing a different game, but I couldn't think of anything, so I was like, yeah, let's do a Slivering Trucker, we need to play that regardless, you know? So that's probably fun. And we're gonna have to use like a different save. Daniel already sent me one very long time ago, I think, for the content we can't use because our save is broken, sadly, like the overtaking of Nova Chakuta and so on. So yeah, we sadly have to do that on another save, but I'm gonna try to figure that out. I guess we're just gonna take a look at it on another save, see how it looks like, then go back to our own, and I guess we just do whatever else we can do. I don't even remember. I think we can do a rally there. Now that new one that is like quite a long rally, because I think it goes through half of the map, or like most of the map actually, and I think we can actually choose which route to take, which actually is kind of cool. So it's not chosen for you, I guess. I mean, technically on the others you could also choose the route, but there was only one route to take, and I mean, there's probably one good route to take regardless there as well than in the new one, but I think you just have to reach a location in time. Pretty excited about that. I don't know if it's gonna break me mentally again by failing the race all the time, or maybe I'm just this good and I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I just do it first try and then we have just an half-an-hour stream. I doubt it though. And I don't know what else to do is there actually right now in Slivering Trucker. I should look at it, but that's something for after we completed this here. And I think we already completed this over 10%, so this map doesn't even seem that big, but I already guessed that. Okay, we have to go here somewhere, or just go in here. Deliver the cargo truck to the Highland base, okay. Ooh, what a building. Oh, huh? Wait, that's another one, isn't it? Huh? That's the same one as this. I thought we had to go here. Where's the Highland base? Deliver vehicle. There. What's with this one now? Does it matter? Wait a second, what if we enter this? This is not... Wait, no, the other one is still an objective. Otherwise the where wouldn't be over it. Like... That's a new one though. Where's the other one gone? No, that's just a normal vehicle. Okay, we don't... That isn't connected to Vika anymore. All the other ones have the square on top of it, but like... That's so useless. That's exactly the same thing and we just have to drive it back, or... Basically back, yeah. We could have just driven this one here and everyone would have been fine. Wow, okay. Maybe they did that to troll us. I have no idea. Oops. There we go. Oh, you can't even see. I was struggling with the buttons again. I didn't even notice that I'm on top of it. Oh man, okay. Yeah, that must be a troll, right? To make fun of us, being like, haha, you transported this here. And the exact same truck is here again. Or whatever, I guess. It's fine. And also I noticed we only have 8 fuel right now. So I'm pretty sure the fuel is local to the map, so we can't get it over to our maps, which is slightly sad. I think in the other one we had 25 fuel, so we can actually use the fuel. We don't have to stack up on it. Like, we don't have to stock up on it regardless. But like, I would have, like, if it would have been global, I think I would just be way more greedy on it, you know. Maybe we can just use it at some point if we need it. Actually, probably not here. Probably don't need it here in this game. Because I think it's probably not that long. That's what I mean. Can we even recover this car? Probably not. One second. Do we go the right way? It doesn't look like it. But it looks like it leads there regardless, you know? So, like, every road leads to Rome, isn't it? I don't know. Let's just drive. At least we have an excuse of trying to discover more of the land. Even though I'm pretty sure, like, on most of the land we discovered here, it's probably like after some mission we suddenly explored it all. So driving through doesn't matter. Which is more unpredictable, I guess, like in SnowRun. In SnowRun you at least had to go to points to make it be discovered, you know, with the watch out towers or whatever it's called. Watchtowers, and like here you just suddenly discover things, so I don't know if that's that great. Never mind, this bridge isn't built, we have to go left here, I think. Because like exploring doesn't do anything at all, especially like you don't even know when you explore things. That's what I mean, you know? It just happens randomly, so you don't even have to try. Maybe. I mean, maybe this is worth it now. I guess we're gonna see. We're gonna see, I guess. By the way, I have some nice tea with honey. Also, like, I'm using honey right now. Usually, like, actually, back in the days, I drank it black always. Oh, that's the best. And I don't know, I just, the older I get, the more of a wimp I get, so I drank it with milk for a while because I found that sick. And now I like, actually, because I have too much honey in my household. That is also like, most of the honey is already at least 1 year, like, past the due date, you know? So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to use my honey, so I'm drinking honey in my tea now. Black tea, by the way. I don't remember which one I actually made. Some black tea. And it's good as well. I like the honey in it. And I have like, yeah, like I already used one of the teas, which was, I think, over probably 2 years already, like.
Hey, you did a great job with that truck. So great, in fact, management just pushed all of the lever's tasks onto you. Is it being popular? Great. Sometimes I hate this place with more passion than usual. At least it's not too bad for now. Just bring some more steel beams to the Highland base.
I've completely forgot what I was starting to say, but yeah, like I had a honey. Oh, actually, I would see here. Let's see when it was best for January 2025. Okay, it's not even that long that it got technically bad, but like, or like at least best, like for the best before date was run out, and it was still fine. It's like it tasted slightly like different as you like. That's fine. And this one is best before. Does it say? Yeah, 11th, November 2024. And I think if I actually finish this one, which is that's 500 grams of honey, quite a large one. I only have honey that is not bad yet. That's, yeah, you know, honey doesn't go bad, so it's fine, I guess. Steel beams, we have to bring that here. Don't we have some on here? Or is it... Oh, okay, the truck disappeared. Can we just use this truck now? What is it? It has steel beams on it. But like how many? Or is it just supposed to be cargo of steel, and not actual steel beams? We can't unstrap the cargo. What do we drive this? I'm gonna try to drive that here. See what happens. Because technically I would say that steel beams very much looks like it to me. There we go, let's just go back. No, we're just gonna try. Or whatever. And by the way, if you asked, why do I have so much honey that is already bad? Well, like, technically. I like honey, so I bought honey, and also, like, I got honey gifted. Actually, like, most of the honey I have is gifted. The one that I already used now, that is left, that is, like, only, like, run, like, got bad this year. That one I got gifted from my parents. Then I got gifted another one as I was actually making, like, rotating the honey. I don't know how you say it. I was helping out with doing the honey at least. So I have one glass of honey there. And the other one that I also got, like, only last week from other people that have their own bees. I got that as a gift. So two of them as a gift, and one of them was, like, in my local neighborhood, I guess. I was driving there probably 2 years ago already, and there was, like, someone locally selling honey, so I was like, sick, I'm gonna get that. So that's why I had more honey. And I don't even know, I probably have more honey in the household here somewhere that I just don't know anymore. I like honey, I just barely eat it. That's why I have so much. The thing is, it's hard to get out of my routine, you know? I usually just eat my fucking peanut butter bread without honey, you know? And then I don't think about it, and then it gets bad. That's what happens with all of my food, you know? When it's not part of my routine. That's why I usually have an empty fridge. Except there's always a loaf in there, a loaf of bread, 4 milk cartons, and maybe some sausages that I eat as a snack. That's mostly it. Even though I have quite a big fridge. But it's a cool fridge, it's, like, very efficient. It's also big, it has a freezer in it, which is also big. I think I bought it this big because I wanted a big freezer. Which, I mean, the freezer I used quite a long time. Because my mom always gave me food. I mean, she's still alive or anything, if that sounds like it. But, oops, I'm driving past it. But currently, I barely eat the food from the freezer because I go to the cafeteria at work. That's why I'm not getting anything from my mom, and she's a cook, by the way. Like, she's just takes it from her workplace, you know. That's why I always got nice food. And my freezer was used a lot. The only thing, like yeah, the big freezer, like the big fridge was on it. Oops, what am I doing? On the freezer, and so I was like, yeah, I guess I can get it. It's good. It's good fridge. I probably need it, and I didn't need it, you know? Who could have known? Yeah, I guess this is just useless now, the car. I don't know what, like, we can't even unstrap the cargo or anything. Can we? We can't even put it in here? Can we recover it? Let's see what happens. It has the cargo on it. Okay, I have no idea. Whatever, let's keep the truck there. Who cares? Where do we have steel beams, actually? We have one in storage right now. I thought we had two. Garage, let's get our truck. The good meal. And then we probably have to pick up some steel parts somewhere first. Let's actually track the machine. Opala. Steel beams facility. There we have to go. Central radio tower. There's not another one. No, there's only like a quarry here. Yeah, let's drive there. And just pick up some steel on the way, I guess. I mean, there's a lot of that here, so I think we can pick that stuff up, maybe. So we probably don't have to worry about the resources or whatever. Wait a second, we can just pick this one up. That looks pretty much like steel to me. The car here, if we can even pick it up in the first place. One second, I have to check something. Everything is running. Everything seems to be running smooth on my side. Okay. That's blue. And that's mine. Now let's actually look at the anchors. That's an easy, that's a light car. It's probably too much scrap metal in there, actually. Oh, upsella. I can't operate cranes. The thing is, I just want to extend the fucking thing, and lifting it or making it forward always does things that I don't want to. I don't like the controls that much of this game. This car is longer than my shit, man. Well, it's actually not, it just looks like it. Okay. Rope length. A different direction. Okay, this should be better now. Okay, it's still too long, never mind then. Can I at least strap it down? I can, okay. Whatever. Let's drive on like this. Where do we have... Oh, that's quite far away. We can just drive through the town, I think, and then we should technically take all the way around here, which is quite annoying. I think we can just cross over here to make it a lot faster. Yeah, let's try that. Whatever. We might get stuck. Probably not. The mule is just too strong though. Oopsie, I can't drive. Oh, I can't drive. Oh, yeah, that was close. Except that's the right way. Okay. Oh, the chains. I want to take the chains with us. That's probably a lot of steel in there. We could take this as well, but like, who cares about that? Wait, the container even? That doesn't flash blue though. Or does it? It doesn't do anything right now. Wow. That's heavy. Or maybe not so heavy, it was maybe just leverage. I wish I knew what color the containers were. I can't press it, the game just does what it wants. Can I actually strap it down like this? No. Oh yeah, I still have it connected. Okay, easy. Container, please. Can you give me your colors? I don't know how it scans, when it scans. Yeah, whatever. Guess we're living without that. There's something else good. There's this thing. There's so much stuff in here. I want to pick some of it up. That's blue, is it? Actually, when we drive close to it, it makes it color. Can we drive close to this and then let it flash? I guess it doesn't. Okay, I don't know. Let's get this tank. The one that's still working. That's it. Just steal it from them. They probably don't need it anymore. Oh, that tank is light. Seems like there's no oil in there anymore. Look there. 4. If we can't turn it. Chains on the way. Oopsie. Oops. It's a honk. Is that a good fit? Oh, that is a good fit. If you ask me. Oh, yeah. I have the feeling we need to retract our little thing here. Come on, lower yourself. I have the feeling we could take something else. Or maybe not. Let's just drive on like this. We're gonna tip regardless, I think. I'm gonna have to screenshot that. The thing is, we're also like we're wasting so much space because we didn't even set the car on the floor there. It's floating basically. Oh yeah, we're gonna have enough steel beams here. Oh, there's a new car we could have scrapped. Okay, whatever. But I mean, old cars have more steel regardless, don't they? So it should be fine. Where do we go? Whatever. Let's just drive on. Also, we are a little bit heavy. I have the feeling that it's maybe not the best idea to go through a river like that. But I want to take a shortcut. And shortcuts, like taking shortcuts, always ends in a good way, doesn't it? Never causes any problems at all, and doesn't make our way longer, ever. It's always a good decision. Oh, there's a tractor we could have taken as well. Whatever. I've currently, like, I mostly, except the chains, I mostly have just giant stuff with not that much metal on it. The tractor would have been way more metal, probably. This is the correct way, isn't it? Yeah, this is the way. Oh, fuck it. There's a road here. We're gonna take it. Or at least, like, some people try to drive here, at least. Let's just drive on. Maybe here? That looks fine. It's a little bit bumpy, though. Scared of tipping. I'm scared of fucking tipping. Maybe we should have driven to the right here. Maybe that... Yeah, I think I see. Do you see the green thing that suspiciously looks like a path? I guess we should have driven on there. Oh, now it's too late. We don't... Oh, we have the base here, yeah. I want to open the base. Let's get the crane. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It's the best decision to take them. Like, also I should have probably... I should have gone with my gut. Or like, actually, I did go with my gut to go there, but I should have gone with the logical thinking of, yeah, I'd probably just go straight on from the path. So there's probably like pre-made road in the stuff, like, you know. But I was like, no, I want to go left. My gut was telling me go left. Then I went off the pre-made non-road road, you know. Or whatever. We can fix this. Nothing ever happened, you know. We have a crane. It's not that far away. I think it's right over there, isn't it? I think I can even see it if I'm not mistaken. But I can't see it. It's a different thing. But it's there. It's there. We're right on there. There it is. Okay. I don't know what I saw, but I thought I saw it. Look at that, like this car doesn't care at all. And now we go on the pre-made track here. I mean, from here it's way less visible. Yeah, this would have been fine probably. There we go. Whatever. It's like we're driving this for the first time, right? We never have done this before, so it's not our fault. Wait, is it the right path to connect the truck? Actually, I should probably recheck the truck first. Oh, this is sick. Perfect. Oh no, never mind. It's connected the wrong way. There we go. Good thing the car was actually not heavy. Otherwise I would have tipped. I like this style though, the Indian style, you know, of transporting things. I think it's Indian at least, or like all the videos you see, I think they're in India, right? Where people transport like this. There we go, easy. Yeah, this should have been the way, and we have no problem off-road at all. Even though we're making, like, huge breaks in the surface here. You could even say it's a river already that we're creating. But who cares, not this truck. Kinda looks so sick though. Okay, where's the spot without falling over? Down there. Should watch out when doing curves. We should be able to take that trailer there with us actually. We could just connect it, but I think we can't. Where? Huh? 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 Bring rubber of the appropriate color. Where? Huh? Am I too early for this? But like we have to do this. We don't got no steel beams here. That's one of them. That's one singular steel beams, the ones that we can count to 6 if we can count. I think it's 6 at least. It's one singular one though. And yeah, that truck didn't do shit. That one that's somewhere here now. That one. Even though that's steel beams from what it looks like. That ain't steel beams for the game. Oops. Steel pipes. That's not what we need. Oh, this one doesn't have power. This one neither. Okay, I see the problem now. That's probably main objective. Yeah, okay. Deliver vehicle. Which one? Oh, that one belongs there now. Okay, that's... Eh? Oh, okay, I see it now. Okay, I see my problem. I didn't deliver the vehicle to the right mission. It's the wrong one, even though it's the same vehicle. Oh man, okay. Okay, we got it now. Let's drive that. Okay, oh man. Okay, yeah, I got it. Man, this game's confusing. I was driving with one hand because I was drinking tea. I accidentally bumped into my mug and took the handbrake on. But okay, yeah, okay. Now I get it. This truck isn't useless. I'm just stupid. And then we can go take the cable laying car there and repair the power grid. And then we should be able to deliver the rubber. Then it shouldn't be a problem anymore. We should probably go to the right here. I like the scenery here right now with But the crane looks kind of cool. I sadly don't know how to turn out the hut. Actually, we can Google that. Not Google that, like, take a look on the options. There must be a setting, right? Twist of a controller, probably not. Oops. No, that's what I guessed. But controls on. Wait, did I change the setting? No. No, that's on. There we go. Items. That's something. Cinematic camera mode V, maybe, but that's probably not the one we're searching for. Custom actions. Custom actions. Winch. Legacy access. Focus camera H. Play marker. Okay, there's nothing more. V. Huh? Okay. Yeah, that. Oh, okay. Okay. I was about to say, yeah, that removes the HUD mostly, but we can't move the side at all. Actually, it's cinematic. Okay, whatever. We can try to drive like this. Looks cool. If I can see things, it's kind of cool actually. I don't know, like, I'm way more disorientated by this now, though, so I think we're... Oh, no, well, never mind, we're not going the right way, I forgot about that. We can't build bridges yet, at least we couldn't. Can we? Nope. Okay, we can't go there, so we have to go off-roading. Hey, cinematic camera. Looks cool enough. What if we drive the whole day today only with cinematic camera? Let's try out. Maybe I'll get bored of it after 5 seconds. Actually, I'm going the wrong way again, right? Oops. Yeah, disorientation. But whatever, I want to try it out now. It's probably funny, isn't it? I don't know. It looks like we are the NPC now. Okay, we have to drive right now. Let's drive past the truck. Or the crane, I mean. I wish I could see where I have to go. Somewhere to the right. If we see tracks. Somewhere here. There it is. Easy. This one is a good off-road as well, so it doesn't even matter. Now we just steer towards the crane. We have to drive past it on the right, I guess. Easy. Never mind, it's not as easy. But we can manage. Oh, I like this actually. I like how this looks like. I want to keep on driving like this. The green mush. I wish I could see where I'm going. Oh, I'm actually going the right way. Nice. Oh, okay, now we relax and drink some tea while we're slowly moving forward. Actually, I think we're not moving anymore. What if we steer a little to the right? Oh, that doesn't happen. We're sinking in because I'm not stopping. The wheels of fun are turning. Oh yeah, we maybe shouldn't have driven in the tracks of the other car. I wanted to actually go a little bit sideways from it, but I just couldn't see. Yeah, it's kind of cool that it actually degrades the road, I guess. I think it is what it is, actually. I don't think we're actually driving on. I mean, we're still moving, but I don't think in a sufficient manner. At least we have a crane here. Oops. Can we do that with cinematic mode as well? Oh yeah. Oh, we can do crane controls. Okay. Now I just have to remember which buttons to press. At least this one is in like completely unbothered by anything here. Oh yeah, that's the best angle. Now we just pull it in and hope it's correct. Oh yeah, I think it is. Now we just put it a couple of meters forward without tipping. Oh, that's a little bit too much, maybe. Yeah, this is probably fine, isn't it? Looks like a good place of road. I'm rotating the wrong way. It's like this probably is probably fine. Yeah, it looks like it's not underground anymore. V? Okay, let's go. Yeah, easy, look at that. As long as we keep clear of the tracks. Luckily we can just see them perfectly. Oh, steer straight. Oh no, I didn't have my hand on my steering wheel. There we go. Okay, maybe this truck is not meant for off-roading. Oh man. What if we steer left? We need more ground clearance. V? Okay, we can fix it. We can fix it. Lift it and then we just drive on. We don't even need no anchor. This truck is easy lifted up. And this one just doesn't care. Best off-roader in game. Maybe we have to rotate it forwards. Best off-roader in game. And when we're tipping, we can just like get our support wheels out, like how on the bicycle. How is it called? Stützräder in German. I don't know. I wanted to rotate the view just now. Forgot that it doesn't work. Okay. There we go. Now you can live on your own, little boy, can't you? Oops. Now I just have to put you down. And that's probably fine, isn't it? There we go. Press the B button and then we just drive on. I'm not sure where we completely are supposed to go, but it's probably fine. I'm not good at driving in the first place, and now I'm doing this, man. But I have a liter of tea, so it's all good. We can be like blasted completely. Overdosing on caffeine in a second. I also have the feeling, because I kind of want to stream later on as well in the day, if I actually manage to do it, because I don't know, I have to clean my apartment first. I want to have another webcam stream, not webcam for showing my face, but webcam for showing my table, you know. And then I want to repair my mouse, because the middle mouse button is broken. I mean, it works, but it double clicks all the time, and it's so annoying. And like clicks multiple times. Sometimes it doesn't really click in like at all. So I wanted to fix that. And I got the parts for it. They all arrived, and I'm gonna mod it a little bit with different buttons now. And I thought that's a nice thing to stream, so I'm trying to do that like today, if I manage. But I mean, I have like, if I just got a second liter of caffeine, maybe I can just put myself together, you know, get the energy from the caffeine, and then just do it, you know. I don't know if I'm even driving on the road right now. We're gonna see if we make it. Oh, that doesn't look like a road to me. Oopsie. But there's a road down here. Okay, that's gonna be hopefully fine. If I'm not tipping. But yeah, that's what I want to do first, but we have to, like, all the angle grinder stuff is still laying on the table. So I'm gonna have to clean that. I want to clean the rest of my part as well. And maybe I'm not completely mentally dead after cleaning my apartment, and I'm still gonna stream that. And if not, maybe tomorrow or another day or whatever, I don't know. We're gonna see how I feel like. But yeah, I'm pretty confident today. I'm pumped full of caffeine. It's gonna be sick. And now I think we have fixed the fucking generator power substation thing, and now we can connect the power.
Okay, the factory looks good to go for now. Once, you know, it has power.
Yeah.
I'm sure you understand what needs to be done.
Yeah.
But if we're doing it by the book, restore the power supply to the factory according to regulatory blah blah blah. You get the picture. So, here's the gist. Lay a cable from the power substation to the factory. And
I can do that.
Please don't get electrocuted. I don't need that on my report. Or my conscience.
But yeah, she knows it. We know. She knows what we're doing. We know what we're doing technically a little bit, at least. At least we know what we do, or what we're supposed to be doing. She knows it, and yeah, she has a nice attitude about it. I like her. She's girlfriend material, man. I'm gonna be in love with the fucking NPC. At least it's not an AI. It's just a written character, you know, which is better because it's a little bit more human. No, I'm joking. But she's nice. The character that's written is very nice. I would like her probably, maybe. Who knows? I would have to get to know her first more. But she seems like a fun person. Technically. In theory. Okay. Whatever. We're just gonna drive on. We can also drive anywhere with this car. It doesn't matter. And also the fuel consumption doesn't matter in this game, luckily for this car. What the fuck? It must be like gigantic. And it's also like petrol, so it's even more expensive. Not diesel. I think, at least for the Russians. But that's, I think, the Russian attitude. Simple. Doesn't care if it uses like tons of fuel per kilometer. As long as it gets there, you know? And you don't have to like, you don't break down. Or if you break down, actually, I think the Russian vehicles are actually not that reliably built in the terms of that they don't break down at all. They're just reliably built that the core components don't break, and the rest is easy to repair. If it rusts after 5 minutes after being created, you can just fix it with another piece of metal. You know, that's what I feel like. It doesn't care about anything. It just rots and rusts and can live with it if you fix it. And you can fix it with, I don't know, scraps, I guess. That's what the Russian attitude is, I feel like. We should probably drive here. Break the road that we built for ourselves. That is not even built. That's just... We can build a road here, actually. If we can. We have access to a garage. We can do it. I kind of want to drive through the mud here, though. It's kind of fun, isn't it? Man, this is not RoadCraft. This is... no, this is RoadCraft. This is not Slevering Trucker. This is not SnowRunner. That's what I wanted to say. So we probably have to build more roads. Or not just enjoying not doing anything. Sorry about that. That was my mobile phone. Yeah, we should probably build a road over this. Even though it's fun driving through it. Like I said, it's RoadCraft. We have to do this. We have to fix this road. Even though this is probably not meant to be a road. It's just part of the river with nice flora and fauna, you know. We're gonna destroy it because that's how humans are. When there's a need for a road, we're gonna fucking build something there. Fuck everything else, you know. Fuck our planet in 2 years. As long as we make profit now. Who cares about the future? Okay, where do we even have to drive? To tear up the ground and lay cables. At least we'll, like, you know, just like for optical sake, you know, we're at least tearing up the ground to put in the cables there and not just building power lines everywhere. I mean, power lines do really, like, they're cool from the looks of it. But I mean, I'm German, you know, and Here in Germany, we hide every cable. There's no cable in sight, you know? So it's part of my mentality to just bury cables. So it's nice that they do it here as well, and not just the power lines everywhere. Like in Japan, for example. And it looks so cool in Japan, though. Like, on the suburbs, and they just have power lines everywhere. It looks so cool. That's definitely not German at all. We bury everything. I don't... Like, when I look outside, there's no cable in sight. Not even in my apartment. I mean, except the cables that I laid, but like, if my apartment would just be stripped of all the cable salad that I have, there wouldn't be a cable inside. In Denmark, like, for example, they have always lamps that put down and then just, like, hammer the fucking cables to the wall and you see them. Couldn't happen here. You gonna fucking tear up the wall, put the cable in there and put it back together. That's what we do. Where do we actually have to go? Oh, we drive to the... We drive to the mud here. Yeah, that was bad preparation on my side, but who cares? We're gonna tear up this nice, beautiful road. Nope. That's just here. And press the right trigger. Actually, can I... Oh, I forgot to drive with V. Oh man. Let's press the right trigger. I'll try to press it automatically. And then we don't need to do anything else. Actually, I don't think it worked automatically. I have nothing to put it down here. I don't think we have to steer it as long as we don't hit on rubber or anything. Just chilling, driving straight without GPS or anything. We don't need that shit. Yeah. Technically, this is also building a road. It's kind of solidifying the ground, doesn't it? A little bit, at least. And then we, like, finish the cable in the middle of the swamp. So, like, good luck for the electricians that get here that want to actually connect the stuff here. We just stop the cable here. Look at that, and we're perfectly standing already with our truck. Easy, all cleaned up now.
Good grief! You make it all look easy.
Nice.
With the new power cable, we'll have no trouble keeping this factory running. Great job. If we're to fix this whole area, we can never have too many materials. There's no point just sitting around while we wait for HQ to send us everything we need. Or for everything we need to just fall from the sky. Which, let's be honest, is more probable. I suggest you check out the steel pipes facility. It's close to the center of the operations area. If it's working, we'll be cutting out a lot of waiting time.
Nice.
Speaking of cutting out time, there's a stump mulcher that might be very helpful in clearing a path for you.
Nice.
It's in the truck's shack near the relay. Swing by there and pick it up.
That's actually pretty sick. I think I've driven into quite a few stumps here already last time, didn't I? But nice. First, let's actually drink some sips. I need that caffeine, you know. The black tea, strong black tea. But you don't feel that it's strong at all because I have a lot of honey in it. See how many we get. It's only 4 of them, or how many do we need? 10, don't we? 5, okay. Get the stump mulcher. Whatever. Which location? Floor. What's that? It's a crane. We can just enter it and that's explode enough, doesn't it? I think this looks like a place where we're supposed to get steel from. Actually, there's relatively solid road from here on. I think we can use the fucking shit truck for this. Well, actually, there's no road at all here. Tree mulcher. Ah. Stumps. They're already like, they chopped down the trees for us already. That's gonna be a road. That's gonna be a fucking road. You have a car there, isn't it? Oh, that's a scout. Perfect. Let's discover that and build the road down there and then we built the other road where we already wanted to build a road, and then we have like no problems at all anymore. Like our whole like everything is gonna be fixed. All of our relationships and life and everything just immediately fixed because of this road. Yeah. Nice. Oh, I tried to I tried to convince a friend of mine.
This factory isn't going to do us much good if it doesn't have any power. But all these tree stumps won't let you bring a power cable in. Aren't you glad you brought that mulcher? It's time to put it to good use, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. But like, yeah, we have to stop talking when she's talking. She's way more important than us. No, I tried to convince a friend of mine to get one. Like, maybe not one of those. He wasn't like more tending to one of those though. A little bit smaller though, not that giant. But I wanted to maybe get one that's as an add-on for the chainsaw. I mean, he doesn't have an MS500 or something, but he also has 70 cubic centimeters chainsaws already. Like, I don't know if that fits, but it's kind of cool. I want this tree mulcher. I want him to have one because he's working in that field regardless, so he could expand his business. You know, he's already like working like on his own company, and for me, it's just like a waste of money, you know. Kind of like, it's kind of sick though, isn't it? Like when we chop down trees, we always leave the fucking stumps there, and they're annoying, especially for the people that we do it like on private property of. And then we could just like be like, oh yeah, we move it for you. We just pay 200 million euros for us. No, it's not that much. I don't know how much you can. Is it like? I guess you could probably take 200 per stump or what? I don't know. Let's Google it. I don't know if that's like if you can actually get the answer, but maybe AI or what something can pull something out of their arse. Let's take a look at it. Let's Google. That's definitely not. There we go. I nearly showed you the wrong screen. I don't even know what it was. Okay. How much does it cost to mulch? I think it's mulch. 1 3 stump. Oops, not without an S. I don't know how that get there. 3 stump removal cost. 100 to 400 ever cost to remove. There we go. 200. It wasn't even that bad. 2 to 6 hours stump removal cost per inch. Okay. 75 to 200 stump removal service hour. Right. Also, like I was thinking about euros. So 200 euros. That's like $230. I don't even know. Probably more, isn't it? $200 is 234. Oh man, my guessing game is so good today. Yeah, so perfectly nearly hit the middle. But yeah, like I don't know, remulcher. Can we find it here? I don't know. It's not that one. MS560? Is that one? No, that's... Oh, shit. I don't even... I forgot the German name for it now. I performance stream much of 300, 500 horsepower. That's not for the fucking chainsaw. But yeah, like, he was more about to get one of those. Maybe, like, not these ones, but the ones... this one. One of those, I think he wanted to get more. He was like, yeah, that's probably cool to have. But what I thought of was... Maybe not. I shouldn't maybe say MS500 chainsaw tree mulcher, because that. No, am I saying the wrong things? The fuck. Okay. Fuck. That's the word in German, I remember it now. That one's kind of cool, but like I don't mean something like this. This is probably how much as for renting it. How much is it actually for rent? Fuck off. 100 euros per day. So like if you have a couple of trees, you pay for 100 euros and then you take like for 5 trees, and you could say like probably already like 200 euros per tree, so that's like Yeah, 5 trees, that's 1,000 euros, so you only, like, pay for 100 euros, and then that's 900 euros of income, I guess. Isn't that kind of sick? But I didn't mean this one. Like, for the whole weekend, even only 150. What a deal. I don't know how much one of those costs, though. 1,500, yeah, that's a little bit more. But you can get that in quite quickly from what it looks like. I mean, you have to naturally calculate in as well, like the working cost. I don't know, you can probably calculate yourself in for 100 euros with tax and everything. I don't know how that works. I think I heard that, like, I mean, I'm an industrial mechanic, so I'm not working as that, but I think I cost the company 100 to 150 euros an hour, if I'm not mistaken. So you probably have to calculate that in on how much time you actually have to work with it, so much, like, to get the actual profit of it, you know. But that's not what that's not even what I wanted to do. Oh, look at that. That's for an excavator. That's nearly 4,000. That's probably like the best one on the deal. If you have an excavator, you know. So you can just strap that on there. I think that's actually what he was thinking about maybe getting as well. He has multiple excavators. Well, that's for a tractor. That's also kind of cool. Excavators seem more practical because they can reach places that tractors can't really go without destroying the ground next to it, you know. Sturmfräse Kettensäge. By the way, that's not the accent I usually have, you know that. I said Säge. For fun. Just if you're interested in that. Why can't I find it? Was so easy to find usually. Hello? Benzin. No, that's not it. 11,000. I mean, it's new. Hornbach, that they sell it at Horn. The thing, again, like random rant that it's not a rant, but thing I have. We have Hornbach and fucking Bauhaus in my city. Hornbach always has way more different things that are sometimes like, why does Hornbach have this? And Bauhaus is just like, I don't know, there's many things as well. Oh, look at that. Is that a mock? Is that only mock? Oh yeah, look at that. 2004. What a recent image. That looks sick though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay, whatever. We're not gonna look at that right now. We're gonna have enough. Wait a second, I have to check something, right? Okay, no, I was checking if I'm actually online. I need to hide my VTubing activities, you know. But where can I find it right now? Corporate Tech, what the fuck? No, there was one for an MS500, I think. I'm pretty sure it was called MS, wasn't it? Or am I stupid now? Don't I have the fucking chainsaw name in my head anymore? It's not a fucking chainsaw. There we go, that's the one I meant. So I'm correct. I don't know if it's actually just made for that one. But I saw it with that one, you know? How cool that guy looks. He has the expensive helmet though. Oh no, he doesn't actually. Never mind. Yeah, usually, like, you know, when you're not directly searching for it, it's all over the place. Well, that looks like it's barely used. You could buy that. I don't know. It's in a language I can't read. Maybe you can't buy that. But then when you're actually searching for it, like, you can't find it at all anymore. What a nice cake. Wait a second, that's an ancient one, isn't it? What the fuck is that? It's 020, okay. Interesting, interesting. I can't find it, man. Am I crazy? Did I imagine things? That's just the change. Oh yeah, I'm still searching for That's the one I meant. There we go. Still 3,000 euros. Damn. That... Wait a second. It's probably not even worth it, to be honest. You have to still get the pure Stier. Yeah, it's like only 4, the Stier MS500. So you still have to get the chainsaw. And actually, let's go to shopping. I don't know. Does Google give good results? I mean, this one's probably a shit quality. But this one's only 2,000 Kaufland. So that's actually quite expensive for what it is, 3,000. For just like small one like this, when you know you can get one that's probably working better or less. Even though this is kind of a cool thing if you have like a MS500. Actually, how big is the MS500? I forgot. Did I close that one? Oh, there we go. How much cubic centimeters does this one have? Is it like 80? It is 80. Okay, it was 80. How much horsepower? 6.8 horsepower. Very cool, very cool. Yes, 80. The friend of mine has 270 cubic centimeters saw, so technically, like, probably would work. But that's 3,000, man. Like, there's multiple ones that are less, but like these also, like I said, they probably are not that high quality in the end. So I don't know how long they will last. You could probably get a better one, more expensive one, like this one for the excavator. 15 horsepower. So at least it's way more powerful than the MS500 as well. Or less. So I don't know if this one is actually a good idea to get now that I look at it. Yeah, look at that. It's probably one of the... Yeah, you should probably get this, to be honest. Whatever. Okay, let's go back into the game. Yeah. Doing things again. You know? I have the feeling I should probably call him back, but he'd probably, I don't know, like the guy that called a second time right just now, I'm a friend of mine. That's actually the person I'm trying to convince to get the tree stump removal thing. But yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe it's just like when I go on a call with him, it always takes an eternity. That's why I don't feel like it right now, to be honest. It's like that. Especially not on stream. Like, I can't just be away for like half an hour here, and at the end, like, didn't even really say anything. If I would knew that, I mean, he called twice, but that doesn't matter on him as well. If he's very bored, he just calls twice, I guess. So if I knew it would be something important or something he wants to do today or whatever, then I would maybe call back. But it might not even be. Maybe it doesn't, because, like, to be honest, what annoys me a little bit, like, he wants to do things with me, but then he's just like, yeah, do things with me. I don't know what to do. And then I'm like, why the fuck did you call then? If you have something to do, like, with me, then call me and don't just use me as a tool to get rid of your boredom, you know? It's kind of annoying sometimes. Because I wouldn't know what to do regardless. That's why I'm gaming here, no? If I would know what to do, then I would have called you. I mean, maybe not, but, like, you know, I would have at least, if I have something I want to do with other people, then I can invite someone. I don't know what to do with myself with my life. I kept streaming. That's what other. I don't fucking know. Good thing this thing can drive off-road compared to all the other construction equipment that we have. I mean, this has changed. It's a, what do you call it in English? Raupe in German, I would say it now, which is like, I don't know, what the fuck is it? I can't even translate Raupe. It's called caterpillar. This looks like one, I guess. Don't you see the 1,000 legs it has? That's not the company caterpillar, you know? We're not talking about that. Come on, you can make it. I was just saying that you're so good at off-road, man. Okay, there it goes. Something that I noticed is front thing is turning. Is it just because it's hitting the ground sometimes? That's not. Is it constantly connected to the engine? But then it should turn quicker, shouldn't it? I have no idea. No, I think okay. It seems like it's stopping, so it probably just hit the ground, spun up a little bit. That the stump remover? Oh yes it is. Welcome, by the way. Welcome, TJ. Or mocha, I guess it's called. I don't know, like what is the more correct say calling that a tree mocha or is it a stump remover? Or like I don't know. For tree mocha is probably the more professional way to say it, I guess, or not. I don't know. Stuppenfräse, you know? We call it in German. There we go, let's build the road at least here, or let's prepare it. Fuck. Knowing how it's called as long as we know how we use it. And I don't know how to use it properly. I'm just driving through stuff. Mocha probably, I see. I mean, things like this usually have different names regardless, don't they? Let's drive through this shit and remove everything inside. I don't even know if I say Mulcher probably like right. I mean it's Mulcher in German, so I just thought it's Mulcher in English. I wouldn't know. I'm not fucking English. You know? I barely know this language. Especially the fucking like here, how's it called? You know? Proving my point, the vocabulary that is like work related, you know. Oh, we're not gonna miss you here. The IRL way to use it is to lift it down and slowly let it eat the stump. Oh yeah, I know. This is just how the game intends it to be. I think we can only we can deactivate it and activate it. We can't even lower it. Can we? Can't. Okay, I don't know. That's so unrealistic. I'm pretty sure it could do that in real life. Just eat at the tree slowly. Turn it back on. There we go. Destruction. I mean, we can also do it the American way. I mean, we're in America here, I think. Just blow it up with fucking TNT or whatever. That would create craters. Actually, I heard back in the, I don't know, 70s or whatever, a road that's locally built for us, like because it was in a swamp, they actually, to remove the bad soil, I think they put TNT or whatever on the ground and then put sand on top of it, so they blasted, I think they blasted the ground and the sand just like kind of sagged into it or something, so that's the way that they actually built that road quite quickly and put proper building with at least like proper stable material on the floor there. Oh, it's not even completely ground down yet, which is kind of sick. Just blow it up and hope that the sand properly lands in there and all the swamp ground is just blown to the side. I mean, it seems to be working quite good. Just maybe not that good for the local wildlife, potentially. There's stuff left, you know? Oh, it's gone now, okay. At least I'm pretty sure that they did it like that. I was told that they did it, and you know, you have to always believe things that other people tell you. I mean, I wouldn't have a reason to doubt them. think potentially they're not talking. Like I put potentially that cock in the crew. Oh shit, the stump is still there. Oh, never mind, it's not anymore. Was it through a swamp or damp drain? Oh yes, it was. It was through the swamp, I think. That's why they want to get rid of the soil that's beneath. I think nowadays they wouldn't do it anymore though, because of wildlife and environmental concerns and shit like that. I mean, to be honest, I'm quite for it, but at least that was quite a funny and cool way of doing things, you know? Okay, I think we have that done. Now we have a mission to build a road or not? Why is it so slow right now? We're not in slow gear here. Okay, now it's not slow. Okay, whatever. We should probably put the handbrake on before it roads down. B. How does this game work? There we go. Explore the... No, not doing that right now. Bring steel beams. Okay, no, we don't have to build the road there. I'm gonna blaze sand there regardless. Fuck it. I'm only gonna lay sand for now. We're not gonna build a normal road because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a mission where we have to build a normal road, and I want to build a road that's slightly left or right to where we actually have to build or something that we have to redo everything. So we're just gonna lay some sand and we can live on that for now. And like, who cares about paving stuff as long as it's not for a mission. Bet it was high lime content sand, but it would be a big waste of lime. Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. Go. Now I just have to remember where to go. I think we can just drive straight through here. Oh yeah, the spillage. I remember this. I never build roads myself or work with materials except metal. I'm metal man, and like actually, I'm an industrial mechanic, which is just like, yeah, I work with metal. And in in education, I still want to get. Why am I lagging so badly? Oh, your family used to have a dump truck business. Oh, sick. That's kind of cool. What do I want to say? I don't remember. Oh, we're driving past the spot where we're going to build a road now. Oh yeah, an education I wanted to have. It's called, like directly translated, it's called how's it called again? Industriemeister Metall. So it's Industrial Master Metal. It's called, which I like. Sounds kind of sick, doesn't it? And in English, it's called Industrial Professional of Metal Production Management, actually. But I think the German word just sounds way cooler, doesn't it? So like, yeah, I'm the master of metal, you know. Like I'm not. I want to become one actually, but yeah, I have to find the time and the energy to do it first. Because I want to, like, technically, it's, if we do it full time, it's technically 1 year, but or like 9 months or whatever. But if you, like, you can do it like in a speed thing to make it 4 to 5 months, and I'm just kind of scared about it, you know. I want to learn first, like learn all this stuff a little bit beforehand. Not that I fail completely at it, but I'm not very good at actually, oops, like, you know how to say it, like I'm not good at doing things except streaming. I guess I do this for a long time now without actually stopping, which is kind of amazing for me. But usually I fail to actually keep on doing things and starting every day all over, you know. It's always so much, you know, it's so much work for me to actually get going, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I want to do it, not get proficient. No, like there's plenty of things like business or something that I have to learn to actually, like, there's actually, let's Google it. I forgot how it is. There's 3 segments that that are in there. One of them is business, and I have to learn a lot from that. And also math I would have to relearn because I haven't used big math in a long time. Or what's the rest? Actually, let's make you observe that we go. Systemmasse Metall. Prüfung, is that the one? Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. Inhalte, there we go. What does it say? What do we have to do? Oh yeah, law. Actually, I can translate that. Not to German, other way around. Yeah, I know it's German. I want to translate it to English, please. E. There we go. What does it say? Part 1 of the examination. Excuse me. Completed vocational training in recognizing training occupation metal industry and this. Oh yeah, I have that. Oh, that's what we need. The qualifications. Yeah, I work in the metal industry since 2016. What? Exam? That's not what I want actually. I think. I like that Montagetechnik is not translated. Okay, maybe that's not what I want. There we go. Is that better? There we go. Oh, that's actually the one. Okay. Let's translate it to English again. E. Refuse. Okay. Requirements. That's not what. The examination content. That's what I want. Legally conscious action. Yeah, like just fucking legal stuff. Yeah, I don't know anything about legal stuff. Business management. I don't know about that. But it's. I mean, it's cool to have, I guess. If like or to learn about. Application of information and communication and planning methods. Yeah, I mean, I use that because I'm currently working in prototyping. So and like. Yeah, there's like sadly not much preparation work that other people do for me, so I have to kind of already prepare stuff on my own. I guess not in the legally cool way. Collaboration in the company, whatever that's supposed to mean. Consideration of scientific and technical principles. I don't know. That's probably stuff I would have to learn as well, quite a lot of. Or a supplement examination, duration of. Okay, yeah, we can probably do that. Waiting. Oh, that's the waiting of all the things in there. But yeah, business management I definitely have to learn. I think there's a lot of math in there as well, which I have to relearn. And yeah, there's plenty of things I still have to learn. Yeah, a lot to learn, and that's why I'm quite scared about having like only doing that in 4 or 5 months. Not that I fail at it, but I mean you can never know until you try. I would say so. I'm gonna try it. And maybe fail, but then I knew, yeah, like at least I know, like, yeah, I tried at least, you know. At least then I tried, but that's something. That's something for future me because I didn't try yet. I didn't even try. When I think like maybe like this year's probably too late already. Next year maybe, but last year I planned to do it this or next year, so like we have to do it next year at least. Otherwise I'm a failure, which I already am, you know. Who knows? Maybe I get to it. And I hope to. Yeah, it's so much work. It's so much work, man. But at least that's my things I'm planning for life, you know. And it's kind of cool. I don't even know how we got to that topic here right now. Also quite annoying. It's not only that we just got stuck there, but quite annoying is I just tapped the A button for a very short time, and you see, like, it just goes up quite a lot. Not now that I'm demonstrating it doesn't do. But sometimes it just like goes way too high and it dumps way too much sand, which is kind of annoying. Even though we have a lot, we're gonna have to flatten that somehow as well. And actually, I'm not going in a straight line again. But we're gonna ignore that. We can fix that if we just dump more sand. No, can I move? Can you install drains and culverts in this game? I don't think you can. No, yeah, no, you can't. Like, yeah, sadly not. This is just like put sand down, flatten it, and then put. Well, actually, you don't even flatten the sand. You just put sand down, put some tarmac on top of it, and then you flatten it, and then you call it a road. You know, or not even do that. Just put sand down, and then you're fine as well, as long as it's not a mission. Wow. Okay. Why is dump not enough here now? Oh, I don't know. I'm so bad at this. Well, at least better more sand than less sand, but it's a little too less. It's a few too little. Because sand actually in this game, when you laid some sand, it acts like concrete as well from the properties of it. It's stone hard as long as you don't touch it with a stuff. How's it called? Fucking how's fucking shit. How is that vehicle called? Dozer. Okay, I didn't look at it yet, but it was a dozer. There we go. If you don't touch it with a dozer, it's like concrete. But if you touch it with a dozer, it's like, I don't know, it's magic, soft thing. It doesn't act like sand, it acts like magic material. I'm just going to warn you that the road is not going to last long, but I guess the game... Oops, the game doesn't account for erosion. Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't care about erosion at all. Especially like, yeah, driving over it doesn't matter at all. As long as you don't drive over it with a dozer, you know, a dozer. Because, yeah, dozers just move it. Nothing else. Man, my sandling skills are so bad. That car is difficult to drive like this. We should just pour more sand here, I think. That look like shit. Look at all the hills we done there. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, we just poured more here. Fuck that tree. And it's probably gonna be hopefully fine. I hope, at least. Probably actually fine now. Doesn't look too bad. We're just gonna have to fix some of the holes we made there, and then the dozer's gonna fix everything. Because the dozer is actually magic. It sometimes doesn't completely act like you want, but it makes the flattest fucking roads without any efforts, you know. It manipulates the sand into going in position without actually having to push it properly. And this side excursion with the sand, we're just gonna ignore that. Let's pour more here. Ah, I didn't want to do that. Straighten it out. Okay, that's fine. We need more sand over here. That's good, and now we have to stop. We're lacking sand. And I think we need more sand here as well. Especially because of the water there. I mean, it doesn't matter, the water itself, like... The sand doesn't care about the water, but I don't want to drive underwater, you know? There we go, that's probably good enough. Not tipping over, at least. More sand, please. It's also like controversial in my own opinion. I don't know how to feel like the magic sand appearing. It does definitely ease the work a lot. That's kind of feels like cheating, you know. But it is how the game is. That's too little sand actually. Too much of not enough sand, that's what it is. Actually, let's go for both of the roads. Let's build both of the sides to the end. So like we can decide where to go. More sand. Okay, nice. Now we just go on the other side. What? Where does the tree come from? What the fuck? Okay, I guess we fell the tree now. Now we go from this and then we just flatten it all and then it's fine. Oh, maybe a lot of sand in the beginning, but it's fine. If they made it realistic, it would probably be boring. Yeah, probably. Just with the action work in the end then, I guess. That's why the game is pretty arcadey. That's fine. Yeah, otherwise it would be probably just annoying and boring, like I said, you know. Actually, I need to fill in more tea. Oh no, never mind. Okay, now I have to fill in more tea. Funny, I don't know how much tea I have left, but I have the liter right now. Oh, it's not that much. Oh no, never mind. There's barely anything left. Oh, now I have probably 50% tea and 50% honey, and the tea is probably not even warm enough to dissolve the honey right now. Whatever. I thought we had more. Maybe if we just lay it like here a little bit, then it's so sweet tea for me. Whatever. Fuck it. Never mind. Who cares? It's cold regardless, so cold tea wouldn't even taste good. So maybe the honey is just gonna fix it. Okay, this road is actually like we have enough sand here now, I would say. Hopefully. So we go to the next site and destroy the local environment with sand. That's what I like. We could even, yeah, let's dump some fucking sand here as well. Who cares? Yes, we can, like, you know. Actually, no, let's not do it. Before we actually destroy the road here, it's a perfectly fine road. Doesn't erode at all, even though there's water on it. So we're just gonna put it here. Can we there's sand here still? I don't know if it's in the range of the quarry still. Okay, let's pour. Here we go. Wrong buttons. There we go. I wanted to do this. Oh, we can still. The quarry is down here. Oh no, there's another quarry. Never mind. Okay. Okay, no, I get it. I was about to say that's a long way. We can still fill it. Pour. Too much pouring. We can't even drive. But we probably need that. There's a lot of water we have to fill up. Yeah, it's probably actually good enough. The dozer can fix this. All of our problems, the dozer can just fix it. Okay, more sand. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. Shit, I can't drive. Well, we have to go over to this side here a little bit more, I guess. But I mean more sand. We can all fix everything with just more sand. If we just pour the sand too far to the left, oh fuck it, it's not driving. We can just pour more to the right, and then we just have extra wide road, I guess. I'm a little bit disappointed they don't include ditches, colliers, and drainage. I don't know what a collier is actually. In my opinion, that's the most interesting thing about Dirty World. And we go like this, there we go. To be honest, yeah, I could see that. That you actually have to plan like the drainage system or something. Otherwise, your road will erode or like get bad. That would be kind of cool. Just as a little bit of more of a manager side thing. I can definitely see that. Okay, that's enough sand here. That part of the road is stable enough regardless. Oopala. Refill the sand. And then we fix my shit. That actually has probably enough sand. You know what? Let's just doze it and then we can see what we're lacking. Because the dozer, like I said, it creates magical world. Maybe we can just fix all of our problems. Let's get it. Yes, get it. Where is it? There it is. This way? I think it is this way, yeah. Look at how cool that black truck over there looks like now. Pretty sick. Pretty sick if you ask me. Oh, it's gonna tip, Okay. Oh my. Oh shit. The problem with this tractor is though, it's so slow at turning, so I always like overturn quite a lot and drive in a slalom. I don't like. I think the thing is, this is a driving game and a crane game, to be honest, because we use a lot of cranes. The driving is not the best, I feel like, or maybe I'm just bad, and the crane is not the best, I feel like. So like all the core components are not that great. Oh, actually, this 50% honey, 50% tea, that didn't even taste that bad, even though it was cold tea. It's kind of sick, actually. Actually, no, what? I wanted to drive to the other side first. Oh, should we? Yeah, let's drive to the other side first. Fuck it. Let's build that road first, and then we can drive back. Who cares? Even though it's a little bit of wasted time. I feel like this road over there that we're building over there is just a fun road. And the other one is actually a mission, which we probably have to do. So we're going to have to probably invest more time in there later, regardless of the bulldozers can just stand there in the end, I guess. Hopefully, I don't know. Just position ourselves and hope for the best. Dozer, do your thing. I completely forgot I wanted to drive it the whole time in cinematic mode. I guess it's better this way here for actually road construction. So we actually know where we're driving. Yeah, the Bozer can just fix this. Oh, never mind, not the ditch. Okay, I did too much of bad things for the Bozer to fix. Doesn't look too bad though, to be honest with you, right now. Yeah, we can just pour more sand. And that's all go. Or drive over a little bit more with the dozer. I should have probably gone out of the way with the truck. Maybe that would have been a good idea. Wait, oh fuck. No, we built a slight curve in the road just because I forgot to take the car away. It's actually, before we go over it a second time, let's pour more sand. Like there, we're lacking a little bit there. Not to have shit exposed. Can we drive over it? That's a bad idea. I should have driven over it and then over. It's too late now. Look at all the bumps I made. But yeah, more like just driving over it with the dozer more, it's gonna fix it, I guess. I think we should pour a little bit. Stop. More sand here. A little bit more. Oh shit, there's a bot. Just Twitch face. Gone with you. Annihilated. Wait a second, it's not gone. Did I accidentally ban the wrong person? I don't think I did, right? Okay. Why doesn't it disappear from my fucking chat window here? It should have. Hello, you should have disappeared already. Okay, normally the message just immediately disappears when I ban the person. I don't know why it doesn't do it right now. Who cares? I guess you saw an ad for a couple of seconds longer. Whatever. Let's build more. Actually, let's dump sand here. I don't like the fucking the curve I built into this. There we go. That's probably good like this. The road is supposed to make our lives easier, not that we actually have to drive like a drunk person around. We need more sand, I think, actually, there in the ditch. I want to have that ditch there. Oh, it's gone now. I see. But somehow, it's luckily like it disappeared after like 50 seconds, regardless from the stream itself. But it's still there on my side, which it shouldn't. Oh, whatever. You don't have to care about scammers. This time we get that out of the way, and now we into this one. And I think normally I would just drive back with the dozer. I want to doze it from the other side still one time more, because we poured the sand in that direction, or like for that direction. And then we drive over that 2 times, or like 2 times in general. Ah, shit. Ah, man. Luckily we have the crane here. Put a bunch of curves in it, then it's a true American road. Yeah. The curves are there to like make you not fall asleep on the road, you know, on the wheel. If it's a straight road, it's too boring, and then you fall asleep and cause accidents. I don't know. I think that isn't it partly actually somehow things like that are implemented actually because of road safety sometimes. Even so those like seem counterproductive. It's sometimes like actually helping out. We should drive backwards more. Even though there's... Can we... Oh my god. I don't know if it actually is, but I think I heard something about it once. And it sounded a little bit plausible at least. Okay, now fuck it. Fuck the car. Let's do it here. We tighten the road. We could also turn the boat into the dozer already, so it's a little bit easier to drive on it. Here we go. Put it on the road. And now we get this out of the way. And then we can build on. Oh shit, the dozer's rolling. We didn't put the handbrake on. Ah, stop rolling. And I hope we're not gonna tip here. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Oh, I need to pee bad, by the way. Also, when I'm gonna pee, I'm gonna call my friend back, even though it might take a while, but I kind of... He called me twice, even though it often doesn't even matter. Sometimes he's just very cold when he's bored, but I want to call him back now. Maybe he wants to do something today, you know, and then I have to answer. Or maybe he's just bored. But, I mean, when I'm AFK, regardless, I can just do that. Most of the time it's to save time and reduce road maintenance, at least where I live. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't build roads. I'm just always assuming things. I'm just here assuming things. And then talking about it. Publicly making claims based on nothing other than assumption. That's the way of the internet, isn't it? Okay, maybe... Yeah, we have to drive over this another time. Let's go for it. There we go. That should be better. Oh, we're lacking stand still here. Yeah, my pouring job wasn't good. But it's good enough, I guess. Create a bump there in the road. That's nice. Ooh. Oh, I'm driving off-road. We're creating sand here. Actually, I think we're moving sand. But at least the road is more straight now. On accident. Oopsie. Can't say I don't do the same. Yeah. I mean, I guess my assumptions, I'm probably not, like, grabbed too far out of thin air, I hope. At least it doesn't feel like it. I don't know if I'm wrong or wrong. But it doesn't feel like I'm too wrong. Let's flatten this shit. I think we have to drive one more time over it. This is so bumpy. This maybe? Oh, and we need to... Yeah, we need to take care of that bump as well. Actually, who cares? It's a road boundary there, I guess. Look at how slightly good this looks. It's only a couple of bumps. Does the game call that a bulldozer? It does, it does. And I wouldn't know how to call it else. That's why I'm calling it... How can I see it actually? I mean, it says here grader control, so I guess it calls it a grader as well. But in the garage, it's calling it a bulldozer, I think. Kornwerk L30... doesn't... Rusty dozer, yeah. I'm not schizophrenic. I knew it was called dozer. I mean, yeah, like I said, I wouldn't know how to call it otherwise. I guess a grader. But I don't know. I guess in German you would call this technically a Frontlader, so frontal loader, because I mean it has a shield in the front, but it's I think just one of those, isn't it? Because like technically it could also put other things on there. I guess. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Okay, I think this road is good enough. It's actually front end loader with greater blade. I see. Okay, so my front loader wasn't directly translated from German wasn't too far off, I see. I'm gonna have to pee though beforehand, so I'm gonna be right back. And I'm gonna also maybe it takes a little bit longer. I'm trying to make it short, but I feel like I need to call back. And at the end, I can I don't even how does it call back? I can give you a report on if it was useless or not to call back. You know, be right back. Okay, hi, I'm back. And phone call report, actually, we managed to get productive things done in a short amount of time, which is very, very seldom with that guy. And like, yeah, we're gonna go to, oh, thank you. We're gonna go to the beach, maybe? The thing is, he didn't plan yet, so he wants to call back. Because he wants to call another friend and ask. Yeah, we're gonna go to the beach then, which sounds cool, but not yet. I don't have time for like for an hour now. I still have to game it for at least an hour, I feel like. Okay, what I want to do is now, what we do here is go back to the other construction site that we had. Because this road is done now. Actually, we can, now that we're driving here, oh man, it's a little bit bumpy, isn't it? Yeah, we can flatten that shit over there. There we go. And then everything is perfect. We say we made the road here on the curve a little bit bigger for the big trucks, and you know. Oh no, what have I done? I accidentally went to destruction mode. Oh shit, and we broke the road immediately. Oh, okay. Oops, I got an achievement network. Let 750 cars drive over like some routes. Oh fuck. Okay, wow. We were done for. And I thought, or like we were done, and now we're done for, you know. Oh, it's bedtime for you. Okay, good night. Very nostalgic. Nice. Sleep well. Okay, let's try to fix this road. Oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, I hope this is fine. Please magically fix this without any. Oh no. Oh, it's a forever bump there probably. Because it's we moved the dirt, and the dirt is indestructible in sand flattening mode, I think. So now we have a forever bump there, we have to pour more sand on it. Where is it? Yeah, it is. Oh, fuck. Can we actually send it to destruction mode? And maybe dip. I might destroy it even more. Or maybe not destruction mode, but I just want to get rid of this fucking bump here. Manual. Oh, Jackson. Wow. Okay, very slowly. Dip it. Dip it more. Why doesn't it do anything? It's inside the ground. Maybe like this. Ah, that looks better. Stop! Stop! I said stop! I'm not moving! Stop! I want... Oh, left. Oh, it was slightly fine, and then... Problem is, it was moving on its own. I should have put the handbrake on. Now we're stuck. It was moving on its own because it was moving the ground under the tires, so... Fuck. Fuck, shit. Ah, okay, maybe this is better. Let's fucking go to... marching and just march out of here. Wrong direction. Okay, sand flattening, and I hope it's fine, but we probably need more sand here now. Oh, there's hidden bumps, isn't it? Yeah, there's a hidden bump I created now again. It was hidden under the rubber. I don't know why... Shit. Okay, this is more fixable than the other bump now. And this time we go to marching and not destruction. Oh man, I hate this. Especially like... Yeah. I mean, it's magic when it only moves sand, but then sand destruction mode and stuff, when it moves other things, it's just like... Even though it's just mud, it's like concrete as well, sadly. So we just have to pour more sand on it, I guess. Shit. Yeah, we have a little bump there. Oh, we were done with this part of the fucking road, man. Okay, this is probably enough. Put on a handbrake so we don't roll away too much. Should have done that here as well. Sand flattening. Oh man, that was so bad. That was so fucking bad. Put it backwards. We can flatten it a little bit more, I think. Too much of a bump for my case, or like my feeling right now. And I hope it's gonna stay like that. This is hopefully fine. It's a little bit bumpy, but I think that's actually the natural bump that we created there on accident. So I think this is good enough. Or like as good as we can do it now. Oh man. We were done with this road and it was fine, and then I pressed the wrong button and dipped my fucking shovel into the fucking ground. Oh. Damn, boy. By the way, just as a heads up, I think I'm gonna be caught in like 5 to 10 minutes in another one. And I'm gonna have to pick that one up, sadly. Because of the beach planning. Beach episode. Actually, not a beach episode because I'm not gonna stream that for shit. Okay, let's try to make my sand laying a little bit better with the dozer. There it is. Oh shit. Oh shit, on the beach topic, they're just like, they're starting to drive already. Like he said, like, oh yeah, the other guy's already coming over. And so I guess I don't have an hour time. I would guess I have like 30 minutes time maximum. Probably less, 20, let's say 20. Because he's gonna come to the other guy. They caught me now, and then they are gonna come to us. So I guess, yeah, I have to watch out for the time. But I'm gonna fucking stream, so we're gonna do this. I didn't even stream to 2 hours yet, and I need that. They didn't even ask. I was like, yeah, you want to come over at 17 o'clock? And he's like, yeah. Oh, no, I'm just gonna call the other guy first. And now he was just called me like, yeah, he's coming already. And like, shit, I'm here streaming, man. I'm not telling, like, I didn't tell them in that because that's embarrassing. I'm not gonna tell anybody that I'm streaming. Yeah, friends is fucking shit. Yeah, I'm keeping that a secret. Also, like most of my internet friends. This is my little secret embarrassing hobby that I do. Nobody's going, like, you know, nobody should be interested in that. Fuck that. It's my stuff. Fucking embarrassing. It's cringe. That's why I'm not telling anybody. I mean, they can find out on their own if they find me, but like, I mean, I don't care about that. But like, yeah, no, not on, like, I'm not gonna tell them. If they're interested in me, they should know what I'm doing. No, they shouldn't. Oh yeah, at least. Fuck. Suddenly no time. Fuck. But it is what it is. These people are always very spontaneous and sometimes a little strange. But who cares if they're friends, you know? Only when you make plans, they would suddenly want to do things with you. No, yeah, at least we're going to the beach. That's also nice. I just wanted a little bit more time to stream. Actually, the road is nearly good enough. I don't like this dip though here. I kind of want to lay some sand in it. I know what's wrong with it. We have no sand in it. I don't like the dips, so we need more sand. And what am I doing? I can't drive. Actually, I was Bala, excuse me. Driving like a drunk guy here. Actually, no. Marching, excuse me. I wanted to flatten it again immediately, but I think we can just pour sand first. We have no time for this. We need to be as efficient as possible, you know. So we're gonna flatten it in a bit after we laid some sand, and then the stream's probably gonna have to end. Yeah, I'm not even like I'm not dressed for outside yet. I still have my fucking yoga pants on, or what it's called in English, you know. Just because of comfort. It's jogging pants in German. I don't know. I think it's called yoga pants in English. Hey, handbrake. Hey, handbrake. At least we prepared good things for next time. Did some nice roads, and I think we're gonna drive on this one here definitely quite a lot. I don't know about the other one on the left there, but this one I feel like it's gonna be frequented quite a lot. Actually, I think on the other one they would just want to make us lay cables there. I don't know if it's good or if it was a good idea to immediately lay a road over there before the cables, you know. I mean, that's how Germany handles. They build a road first because that's how the planning worked, and then they're like, oh shit, we didn't even lay some glass fiber cables in there. Then they tear the road open to lay some glass fiber cables in there, and then the other company is like, oh yeah, we want to build some glass, like optical fiber there as well. So they tear it open again, and that's how Germany works. You have a perfectly fine road and then just mismanaging of everything. Gonna fucking break it again because they tear it open 15 times. It might also be not as tragic as it appears like it, but sometimes you're like, what the fuck are they doing? Come on, pour more. There we go, it's enough, maybe. No. Oopsie. I wanted to use the other stick. I don't want to use this. Okay, I think we can't get rid of the whole ditch. At least we're gonna get rid of the huge drop-off here. I don't like that. Definitely not enough sand. Wait a second. Let's refill the sand. We need some over there as well, I think. Ditch here as well. What it looks like. Rocky out. That's a ditch. Background scene one. Not too much. In the beginning it pours so much, and then like from 0 to like when it's completely full, it just pours a lot, and then suddenly drops off, so it barely pours anything, and that's so weird to like to regulate, you know. Slightly strange. Controls. Yeah, I wanted to dip here, but not like this. I want to dip it in my way. Whatever, let's dip it on. I can't even drive here. I guess the road's gonna get bigger. I mean, it still helps for the road building itself, because like this sand would have been pushed to the side regardless. Flatten it, so we have already sand there, so we lose less sand, I guess, when we pour it extra in the end. Maybe. Okay, that... Fuck. Ah! Whatever, let's just drive and pour. Drive and pour, Mr. Freeman, drive and pour. That's how it went, right? Okay, this is probably... I don't know. I think we can't really fix it completely. We have the dozer here. We're gonna drive on the other side. So we got that road as well. And then maybe it's good enough. We have... Oh, it's 10 minutes past already. Have to watch out. I mean, they probably take a while, but I don't want to be too late in the end, right? You know? Not that it, I actually, like, they're ringing the doorbell already and I'm not even finished streaming. I don't want that. It's gonna make them ask questions, and I don't want any questions. Okay, this is probably good. Didn't we pour some red sand here as well? I thought we did. Okay, it's good enough though. I thought there was not enough sand here. Ah, nice, okay. Let's see how good it works. It's a big, huge hill though, but I think that's a natural hill, so can't get rid of it. But this is nearly good enough. There's a bump still, but we poured a lot of sand, so it's at least, like, except on that one bump, it's mostly fine from that is not too steep or anything, you know. There's another bump. That's gonna be fixed if we drive the back. Okay. Oh man. Shit. Okay, that's my fault. I think we can fix that as well when we drive back. Hopefully. Should we drive back and then we probably hopefully call it a good road. A good road, and then we're gonna have to end the stream. Oh man. I'm widening the road, which is also flattening the sand. I'm scared about that right now. I mean, widening the road itself isn't bad, but flattening the sand to make it go too close to the original is maybe not the best. Like, too close to the original soil, so we might not be able to, like, we might accidentally set, like, or like reveal more of the original path, which can create problems in the end for us to create bumps or whatever. or parts that we can't manipulate anymore because mud is notorious for being concrete stiff. Okay, I hope this is gonna fix everything. Maybe not, but we'll see. It's a good enough road though. Except that part here, which we I destroyed that. But got fixed. And now we're gonna get rid of that bump here. Wait, was it here actually? I don't even know. Yeah, I think it was here. I think we fixed it. Get rid. No, that's a bump I meant. Shit. Okay, never mind. We didn't fix shit. Too far to the left. It's working out though. There we go. Bump. Fixation. Not fixation. Fixing. Okay, no, there's not enough sand material. Okay, we have to pour more sand then technically. Can we do that? Do we have enough time? It's 13 past. I think we do, maybe. I mean, okay, let's go for marching. Not destruction. Let's quickly pour some sand there, and that's our last action. Like, naturally flatten it after that. But then the road's fixed, done for, like, completed. I think I'm satisfied with that then. But yeah, this is like concrete because it's dirt that's on, or like dirt, but like, you know. There we go, that's enough, I think. We don't want to create more work for us. It's not dirt what's beneath it, it's mud. That's why it's problematic. We should lay from this side on, so let's hope we can turn those around. There we go. And then we create that road finish that road, and then it's all so good. Oh, break it. It also takes so long to react. The game takes it's a second at least to react to braking, which is so bad. Okay. But yeah, especially because it's also the steering is so slow. That's why it's so bad that when we panic brake because the steering fucked up, and it also takes a second to react. Okay, this is sick. There's barely any bump left. So marching, not destruction, and we can drive this shit to the side, and then we have a road. We could call this a road. Oh, actually, no. There's a little bit to the side. I'm gonna flatten that. I don't want to see these hills. I hope I don't break anything with that. I have the feeling I probably do. I would probably break parts of the already done road here. At least we get rid of this bump. Over it one more time. And we have at least like parking space for a truck or something. And one more time. What the hell, man? We poured a lot of shit there. Okay, here. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I meant. There's a ditch now, but it took so long to brake. Okay, whatever. We're marching. We have this out of the way, even though that we actually said that there's a fucking parking space now, but who cares? We done this, done that. Sounds sick. We discovered a little bit, so the title is not completely wrong what we did, and we delivered a little bit, I guess. So yeah, that's like we checkmarked that from the title, I guess. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm just always guessing when I actually make a title, because who knows what the fuck I'm doing. And also the screenshots I take for the thumbnail are just mostly from the previous stream, so they're also not updated. But I don't even know what to put as a thumbnail here. I don't know, but I'm gonna disappear. So wishing you a good night and sleep well. I'm gonna fucking go to the beach. Good night.